One beggar almost fainted when he found out that it was P2B that came to Abuja. Shehu Sani, welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post our juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. Former Kaduna Central lawmaker and member of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Shehu Sani, revealed how a beggar almost fainted when he saw the Labour Party presidential candidate, P2B, in Abuja. Senator Sani explained how beggars trooped into the venue of the Labour Party conference meeting where they first heard that a presidential candidate was coming. According to him, on Tuesday, Abuja beggars trooped to the ICC, the venue of the NLC delegate conference, when they learned that a presidential candidate is coming. Upon sighting my no shishi friend, one of them nearly fainted. P2B and Dati Baba Ahmed stooped into Abuja to hold an interactive session with the people of the state and to gather support from supporters in the state. The Labour Party have successfully carried out their campaign across the state. Kindly share your thoughts and opinion. I don't understand. What did make the guy faint? On a lighter note, I never know the thing we say they make people they faint upon seeing maybe a musician. Those times now we hear that, oh, MJ, that time, God bless his soul. If MJ appear like this, people go. Am I even saying? I didn't even go far. Now, our musician, these are musicians. Yes, now you go hear say their fans see them come they cry, and I'm like, I can't relate. I'm not a hater, sincerely, I promise you, but I kind of relate. But I go want make waiting be the thing where they make them, they do like that. Yeah, it can only be exciting to see and more interesting if you get to, speak with the person on a certain level. Not on a certain, I'm your fan and, just pictures and that. Okay, now back to the news. To take the beggars out of the street is more important. But they didn't say that in the news here. Yet till it is everybody, even the handicap will be gainfully employed if Obi wins. Now, wow. Now I don't want to be a spoiler. I don't want to be. Should I say EOP, an enemy of progress? But I am one of those saying, I want you people to understand that Nigeria is in a situationship, and nobody is going to be able to come in and there will be instant relief. I just want to sound this note of warning. Look, no matter who wins, it is just like you've been ill. You have been ill for, let's say, a long time, and you have been taking some certain medications and none of them have been able to start working. And then when they tell you, so this particular one, maybe they can't bring another one for you, tell you, say, see this one, I promise you, this one will work. You don't expect when you take this immediately, you feel, You feel relief. It is an overtime. By the time you don't take them, maybe take them once, you take them twice, you take them thrice, and then maybe if you're somebody who is more aware or conscious of what their body, then you start seeing, little signs of maybe improvement. That's what it be. So there is nobody anywhere in this world that will come in and, him or her rather will come in with a magic wand and will wave the magic wand and ta-da, everything will get better. I say make I just inform on her so that you no go suffer any heartbreak. So that it's not within 1 year you start saying now, wow, we think say this man could do well, or we think say this man. It is not going to be spontaneous. It is not going to happen at the snap of your fingers. It will take time. I say make I just give this heads up. Okay. Shehu Sani should join P2B for a new Nigeria. He's a wise now. Shehu Sani is actually a PDP senator. I don't think he has resigned. Though I've not seen him campaign side by side with I've not seen him campaign side by side with Atiku or or Tinubu. But I don't know where he is. But definitely, I know saying go cast vote. Okay, and you're taking pleasure in reporting that a former senator contributed to the plot of beggar because you did not do your part to ameliorate the suffering of the beggar. What do you mean now? Go easy. Haba. Why not like to the every small thing I carry vow, I don't the sharp knife, I don't the load gun. Ha, make na they drink cool water. Ha. Okay. Saying you are taking pleasure in reporting that as a former, how is he taking pleasure? Sincerely, I wish, Sheikh Hussaini came out and made this, because I know that behind this little speech now, he made now, it'd be like, say, there is more to it. Ogbeni, I'm happy that you're revealing to us that the mammoth crowd that go to other political rallies go there to collect their share of looted money. Silver and gold, Obidatti have none, but what they have is good governance and relief from bondage. They will offer if given the privilege. Wide is the gate to hell and destruction. And destruction APC and PDP gates are set in the large crowd that get at the rallies, but narrow is the gate to heaven. Labour Party that leads to eternal life, no be small thing. Don't carry Bible quote, follow this one. Okay, how many times you Sunday went to the tree as a senator, just left of beggars? Most of you just took as if you're sent to the society. Now, he's not attacking. I don't think this is an attack. I know, maybe this is, but I'm not seeing it as an attack. Because I know Sheikh Hussaini, they come outside, they talk within the good and okay. Like I said, I want to believe this is not where this ends. Or this is not where this begins. There is something that's made him come outside and said, oh, this particular, this beggar, nearly fainted and all of that. Okay. He's one of those that impoverish them. How about Jesus says in the scripture, give them something to eat. Oh my goodness. Why not like this? Giving beggars money is not touching life, rather it is called enslavement. Atiku and Tinubu and co are counted on people they have enslaved to win the election. And that is it too. Now let me touch this issue. Let me dwell on it for more than 1 second. Sincerely. And that is it. The culture of non-sustainable development. That is what most of this permits me to use the word people. Wealthy. Let me use a scenario of somebody who is wealthy and somebody who does not have. If you're someone who you always go to this man's house, he has enough to give. You're always going there. Anytime when you go there, you're not going to come out. You're not going to come out with hunger. No go catch you. But at the same time, you're also not going. It is 110,000 or 120,000. You're always going there. Uncle, is not sustainable development. If that person won't help you, in fact, he can even throw the option open to you and tell you, okay, will you be coming to my house? Would you rather every time you come, you give me I give you 20,000 naira, or I come and I teach you how to start a business. I support you, and then I coach you and mentor you, and we see how we can take it from there. I'm sure many people will say that's 20,000 naira. Just a few people. So that's what it be. Majority of our politicians, it be like saying they help some people today. That is why I find it strange when people come out and, oh, you help this person, and this person helped you, and you want to spring forth. Before, I want to also do better for myself. I don't want to be taking the crumbs from the table. Why not? That is why when Osibanjo is being called a beg, I'm like, who? And what's it called? Fashola putting down, Jando, that he was his cameraman. I was like, no, now. Even though, yes, at least, they beg you at that time. He was working for you. Okay, now so you don't use beef for a mouth. On this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.